situated. I'm gonna start with my bronzing drops. This is the Drunk Elephant one. I do feel like looking super tanned today, so I'm gonna put this under my foundation. Foundation of choice, House Labs. I'm not like a foundation person, and this feels very, very nice and natural on the skin. I don't know if anyone else does this, but every time I'm getting ready, I need a cup of tea. This is peppermint. If it's in the day, then of course coffee, but if it's a nighttime thing, definitely peppermint, because lemon balm will put me to sleep. So I usually have lemon balm right before I go to bed. So calming, I love it. The NARS Radiant Creamy in Custard, my favorite of all time. Still using the Persona brush. This is the base and conceal brush. Get to the corners, then I flip it and use the conceal side. Really loving the skin, so I'm gonna go in with Dune. Blending it again, still using the same brush. What's nice about it too is that I still have a little bit of my foundation and concealer, so it really kind of helps marry all of the colors together, all of the products together. I typically don't like using a beauty blender because it takes so long, but like look how fast that was. I chat and I just blend it quickly. For my nose, I always use the conceal side because it's just a little bit easier. Powdering my face, this is the Charlotte Tilbury powder and it's a #1. I like my powder to be super, super light so that it kind of brightens the under eyes. For my blush, I'm going in with Bubble. I just like to pop it on the apples of my cheeks and then blend it up. Oh, this is going on so nicely because I have that powder laid underneath it. Notice how I'm taking it up a little bit, sort of under my eyes. It makes such a difference. It like sort of lifts the face, but it also makes it very youthful. Going in with a bronze eyeshadow. I'm gonna tightline with a brown liner. I always like to blend it, which is why I made this brush specifically. It's dual-ended. It's the line side that I'm using, which is like a straight brush. And when I was doing makeup full-time, I would do so many eyeliners in one day. It was just something that everybody wanted, of course, and it just looks good on most people. And I never liked more of like a defined cat eye. I always liked my cat eye looks to be blended. I feel like I was kind of known for that, just like an effortless look, and I did a lot of bridal looks. So this was my trick, using a straight brush, but sometimes I would cut my brushes because none of them were thin enough. So this is why I made this super, super thin, because it is such an amazing tool to like blending it and making it look super, super effortless. You basically want to tightline first, and then you want to put this, like, you can be super messy, it doesn't even matter, as long as you're really close to your lash line. Make small strokes till you get to the inner corner, and then you want to wing this a bit, and then you have a bit of time to blend this. Otherwise, once it sets, this liner is not going to move, so you kind of want to be fast with it. It is a waterproof liner, so it's not going to move. So then flip it to this side and then just wing it gently so that you're not pulling, you're not using tape. I am literally sweating, but at this point I'm committed. I'm keeping the sweater on. I'm going in with Rosewood because I started with Almond, but I want something darker. Rosewood is so loved in the TikTok beauty community, and I appreciate that because I love this shade so much. This is Rouge Allure Velvet in 60. It's more of a matte color. I like a bit of June in the center. Again, it warms it up. This is the final look. I love, love, love. I feel like it's giving me J-Lo vibes a little bit, but let me know what you think, and I'm gonna go get dressed. I will see you next time. Bye.